All the signs detailed in the prophecies are being fulfilled. The arrival of Brion, the discovery of the ancient blade. Titan is coming back to our world.
Magic, dragons, miraculous swords, immortal titans and gods. What will come next? Until recently, society held science so dear. Now, we have been forced to look upon the unthinkable. Things will never be the same again. Armageddon. We have to bring this war to an end. Our soldiers and reserves are exhausted. This encounter has to be the last. Murdanur, the last and the strongest master of the gate, is gathering his forces. Our psychics report an enormous release of energy from the last gate. It appears that a new creature is preparing to enter our world. The ancient blade is the only thing that gives us hope of survival. The crucial battle is upon us. Who would have thought that it would end like this?
Welcome back to Fog. Let's continue with Spellcross Act 9. I believe it is 9. In the last mission we managed to defeat the enemy, and I believe we also managed to capture the artifact, which is a sword, I believe. So now, here we are at Act 9, no research options. A little bit of cash, not that much. But we don't really need that much. All I want to do is to upgrade these last destructors with Terminator weapons. But before we do that, I am going to make a save game, just in case the enemy tries something sneaky, as it will take 5 turns. One of my destructors should not have the gun upgrade, I believe. Maybe it's only this one who is lacking. However, we are going to attack. We are not going to wait for the upgrade. We'll attack. I'm going to really quickly check it again. I don't see everybody has the Terminator, only that unit is missing it. Okay, very good. So let's not waste any time. This is the sector to attack. After the defeat of his advanced squads, Murdanur, the last master of the gate, decided to play for time. He has sent numerous squads against us and is expecting strong reinforcements soon. We, however, have something else in mind. It is our intention to break through with a single powerful strike. Yes. And so shall we do. Only one destructor will be missing. Let's not waste any more time. Let us attack. The enemy have chosen a particularly gruesome brand of psychological warfare. The sight of crosses strewn with the brutalized bodies of POWs has both enraged and horrified even our most hardened veterans. But it's a good tactic. It seems we will not be able to move forward.
Receiving.
So I believe we have to go around. I don't see any chance of moving towards that area.
Next target, sir.
I will deploy the Humvee
Waiting for
to the
orders.
front. I will deploy one radar vehicle to the back.
I understand. Receiving. Receiving.
Waiting for orders. Next target, sir.
Alright.
Next target, sir.
My distractors should
Yes,
be
sir. I understand.
in the front line.
Next target, sir.
One distractor I'm going to leave back there with the
I
element.
understand.
The rest will be here.
I understand.
Next target, sir.
Receiving.
Laser stroller is always welcome.
Waiting for orders.
Waiting for orders.
Yes, as I expected. We are going to lift up the infantry and make the deployment safe.
Receiving. Where now?
I believe, if I remember correctly, it's been a long time since I last played this act, that Act 9 will only have a few missions to complete
Receiving.
before the final stronghold. I believe this is the end game. Okay, let's make the deployment save and rock and roll. Let's see. Let's push up the antenna over here. No enemy units.
Next target, sir.
Perhaps on this side? No.
Next target, sir.
Let's see here. What? Uh-huh. Oh! Look at that. Just look at that.
Yes, sir.
Damn it. Okay. Kill it. Excellent. We must quickly
Next target, sir.
destroy that recon unit. Nice shooting.
Yes, sir.
I believe there will be more enemy
Yes,
units
sir.
over here, so I'm going to leave the
Understand.
missile launcher units close by.
Understand.
We'll also love to leave a predator
Waiting
tank
for
or
orders.
predator leopard. A predator is the enemy, so a leopard tank
Next target,
over
sir.
here. However, on the southern side, I'm going to advance with the distractor vehicles immediately.
Next target, sir.
Next target, sir.
Waiting for orders.
Receiving.
And will
Yes,
accompany
sir.
them with the
Waiting.
laser vehicle and
sir.
also the cannon artillery units
Waiting for orders.
and the helicopter. The flying infantry are going to stay here.
Yes, sir.
Receiving. Receiving.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
They can easily
Receiving.
catch up with the main force.
Waiting for orders.
The helicopter could also use some experience. Enemy is moving. It seems.
I understand.
I would love to see if the enemy has any more units on this side.
Next target, sir.
I understand. Yes, sir. I understand. I understand. I understand.
But for now we are going to push ahead on the south side, which will, well, it seems, lead to the
Next target, sir.
western side.
Waiting for orders.
Waiting for orders. Next
Okay.
target, sir. Waiting for orders. Waiting for orders. Next target, sir. Waiting for orders.
Let us keep moving.
Waiting for orders.
We can occupy the high grounds.
I understand. I
We can
understand.
also
Yes, sir.
keep close
Yes, sir.
the artillery,
Next target, sir.
at least with the cannon artillery.
Waiting for orders. Receiving.
The leopard will stay here. In the next turn I'm going to move here and set up the radar, and we shall see if the enemy has any more forces on this little hill over here. Do they? Yes, they do.
I understand.
You will not be able to engage the enemy,
I understand.
but you will be. Start attacking that conjurer. Excellent. He's down. Fall back.
I understand.
And we'll await the enemy's move.
Waiting.
We want to advance
Next
so
target, sir.
far ahead
Next
without
target, sir.
radar coverage.
Yes, sir. I understand. Yes, sir.
Anti-tank orcs are moving closer.
Yes, sir.
My missile launchers will be able to destroy them. He's down. Let's kill his friend as well.
I understand.
Good. Excellent job.
Yes, sir.
Show me the area. No enemy.
Next target, sir.
Alright.
Next target, sir.
We shall push ahead with the distractor vehicles.
Next target, sir. Waiting for orders. Waiting for orders.
Yes, sir. I understand. Yes, sir.
I understand. Waiting for orders. Receiving. Next target, sir.
Unfortunately.
I understand.
Oh yes, we can hit it. Let's do it. Oh, what a great shot it was. I believe, well, we'll wait another turn, but I don't
Yes,
think
sir.
there will be any enemy forces
Waiting for
approaching
orders.
anytime soon. We'll set up the radar over here, but move ahead with the other one. Just in case, I'm going to expand my perimeter with the distractor vehicles.
Target, sir.
Next target, sir.
A little bit, not that much, but a little bit. I'm not entirely sure where the enemy is hiding.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Receiving.
Yes, sir.
Receiving.
I would love to know. Push up the antenna over here. Not much else to see.
Next target, sir.
There's the Humvee.
Next target, sir.
Okay.
Waiting for orders. Waiting for orders. Next target, sir. Waiting for orders. Next target, sir. Next target, sir.
Waiting for orders.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
I'm going to leave
I understand.
a few shots
Receiving.
I understand.
with every unit I can.
Next target, sir.
Well, not every, but most of my units. It seems that these guys are not moving anymore, so we are going to slowly catch up with the main force.
Yes, sir.
The missile launchers and
Receiving. I
the radar
understand.
vehicle being the slowest,
Next target, sir.
Yes, sir.
Receiving. Receiving.
Yes, sir.
but our force
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
will slowly catch up with the other group. Alrighty then. Push up the antenna here, my friend. Let's see if there are any enemies. Not much. Where are the Humvees?
Waiting for orders. Waiting for orders. Next target, sir. Waiting for orders.
Ah, shit.
Waiting for orders.
Receiving.
I understand.
Waiting for orders. Next target, sir.
Waiting for orders. Next target, sir. Waiting.
I understand. Yes, sir. I understand.
Okay, we are slowly catching up, I believe,
I understand.
with the rest of the group.
I understand.
I understand. Receiving.
Next
The
target, sir.
distractor will accompany
Waiting for orders.
the radar vehicle, and I can move my flying infantry.
Target in sight.
Oh, look at that!
Receiving.
What the hell is that?
Next target, sir.
Receiving.
Suicide bird.
Receiving.
Fly away.
Sir. Yes, sir.
Those things can fly extremely long distances and still being able to fire.
Waiting for orders. I understand.
Well, I hope there won't be more. Just in case, push up the radar and let's see where they are hiding. Oh, but there are more!
Waiting for orders.
Right, we got
Yes, sir.
two.
Yes, sir.
Okay, they will not be able to harm
Receiving.
my distractor vehicle.
Receiving. Next target, sir.
Waiting for orders. Next target, sir.
There must be another route
Waiting for orders. Next target, sir. Waiting for orders.
towards that
Waiting
side.
for orders. Next target, sir. Waiting for orders.
Yes, sir. I understand. Yes, sir. Receiving.
Next
I
target,
want to
sir.
explore that
I
as
understand.
well.
I understand. I understand. Yes, sir. Receiving.
I could rush that
Yes, sir.
kamikaze bird, but I don't really want to risk it. It's quite far away, it won't be able to attack my radar, and it will not be able to seriously damage my distractor vehicle. Now my helicopter can handle it. Excellent, and gain a level up. Very good. Alright. We must be careful on this side.
Receiving.
I don't really want to risk my
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
distractor vehicles.
Yes, sir.
I don't see any more enemies approaching. And unfortunately, I will have no benefit from detecting them from this side,
Yes, sir.
as my ground
Yes,
forces
sir.
are moving around
I understand.
Waiting for orders.
to reach the enemy's positions from the other parts, so
Receiving.
I'm going to follow suit with these guys. Set up the radar over here. Do we have any force? Oh, do we have? We have a lot of enemy forces on this side, more than we can handle with our current forces. So
Waiting for orders.
I'm going to deallocate some of the distractors from this front,
Yes, sir.
and also the
Yes,
artillery.
sir. I understand.
Should attack this group
I
before
understand.
advancing forward.
Waiting for orders. Waiting
We
for
use the
orders.
helicopter and the flying
Yes, sir.
infantry as well.
Receiving.
On this front,
Yes, sir.
I would welcome
Yes, sir.
the missile launchers or rocket launchers, whatever they are.
Next target, sir.
I understand.
Tractor and the armored will
Yes,
approach.
sir. Receiving. Receiving.
I don't really want
Yes,
to
sir.
fly ahead
Next
with the
target,
flying
sir.
infantry. I'm worried. Okay, we'll make a quick save and attack.
Yes, sir.
They are high-level enemy troops.
I understand.
Must be careful. Although those fortresses of doom won't be able to cause much harm.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Can you perhaps engage? Now you can. I want you to try to remove some of the demons' fortification points.
I understand.
Excellent shot.
I understand.
I still have 2 more artillery vehicles. Right, one of the enemy's demons is down. I believe I will be able to
I
destroy
understand.
the other Rider of Hell. I want to target these because they are infantry category, and my tanks are not so powerful against infantry.
Waiting for orders.
They are much better against vehicles. Right, one of the
Next target,
fortresses
sir.
of doom. Or terror, excuse me. I'm so sorry. Fortress of terror is down. There goes another one.
Waiting for orders.
Alright, the demon is down. We should be fine. Let's set up the radar over here and see if the enemy has any forces on this side. I don't see anyone. This map is not that big, but it seems the enemy has forces scattered all over it.
Waiting for orders.
We're going to
Waiting
move
for
up
orders.
to supporting
Waiting
positions
for orders. Waiting. Next
with the
target,
remaining
sir. Yes, sir.
distractors.
Yes, sir. I understand.
Alright, the Elmag will arrive this turn. This distractor vehicle will also join the main force.
Next target, sir. Yes, sir.
Flying
Receiving.
may
Yes, sir.
take up positions on this
Yes,
side.
sir.
Okay, let's end the turn and see what they're doing. They are not doing anything. Excellent! So we are going to push ahead with the radar and also with this radar.
Waiting for orders. Next target,
We'll
sir.
move slowly as
Next
they
target,
may
sir.
have the high ground.
I understand. I understand.
Fortunately, I'm not entirely sure
Next target, sir. Yes,
on
sir.
this side.
I understand.
So just in case,
Yes,
I'm going
sir.
to leave a few shots
I understand. I understand.
on my artillery vehicles
understand.
action points.
Waiting for orders. Next target, sir. Next target, sir. Next target, sir.
Waiting for orders.
Alrighty then.
Next target, sir.
Receiving.
Push up the radar, let's see the enemy. Oh shit! It's a Knight of Death. He is extremely
sir.
close. Within range of my artillery unit. So we must immediately start firing. And also provide cover
I understand.
with the distractors. This radar unit is exposed.
Next target, sir. Next target, sir. Next target,
Not
sir.
good.
Next target, sir.
I understand. Yes, sir. I understand. I understand. I understand. Waiting.
More enemy units on this side.
Next target, sir. Next
This
target,
is most
sir.
fortunate.
Waiting for orders. Next target, sir.
Waiting for orders. Waiting for orders. Yes, sir. Waiting for orders.
Alright, let's await their approach. No enemy is approaching. Let's make a quick save here.
Waiting for orders. Next target, sir. Waiting for orders.
Try
Next
to
target,
sneak
sir.
through here.
Next target, sir.
Receiving. Receiving. Yes, sir. Receiving. Next target, sir. Receiving. Yes, sir. I understand. Yes, sir. I understand.
Next target, sir.
Receiving. Receiving.
Don't really want to spread my forces out
Waiting for orders.
for
Waiting
now.
for orders. Next target, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Next target, sir. Waiting for orders.
This way I can concentrate fire should an enemy turn up. Here. Still moving. And Knight of Death appeared to the north. Seems that concentrated artillery fire managed to chase it back. Let's see if they have any more friends around. Few anti-tank orcs
Yes, sir.
in that Knight of Death.
Next target, sir. Next target, sir. Next
Do we
target, sir.
have
Next
any
target, sir.
destructor vehicles
Next
in
target,
need
sir.
of
Next target,
experience?
sir. Next target, next target, sir.
No, we don't.
Yes, sir.
So it doesn't matter who makes the kill. Okay,
Yes, sir.
we'll use these guys. I want the frontline artillery to have a few more shots once my tank's starting to push through.
Next target, sir. Next target, sir. Waiting for orders. Waiting for orders.
Receiving. Yes, sir. I understand. Yes, sir. I understand. Waiting.
Alright. we are going to move through this side.
Yes, sir.
Don't want to risk a two-front maneuver
Waiting for orders.
for
Next
now,
target, sir.
at least.
Next target, sir. Waiting for orders.
Though I may be foolish or too careful.
Yes, sir.
Really want to
Yes, sir.
be like with my
Yes,
distractors
sir.
with reckless maneuvers.
Waiting for orders.
Another knight is approaching.
I
My
understand.
artillery should be able to target him. Or her, not entirely sure. I mean, they are skeletons. They are high-leveled units. Almost fully leveled up.
I understand.
Solid shooting by the artillery.
Next target, sir. Next target, sir. Next target, sir. Waiting for orders.
I understand.
I will send the radar over here. I don't see any more enemy
I
units
understand. I understand.
close by, so
Waiting. I understand, sir.
we'll maintain our
I
approach.
understand. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Waiting for orders. Waiting for orders. Next target, sir.
Waiting for orders.
I understand.
Next target, sir.
Receiving. Yes, sir. Waiting for orders. Receiving. Yes, sir.
Next target, sir. Waiting for orders. Next
Should
target,
start
sir.
moving
Waiting for
towards the
orders.
north.
Waiting for orders.
Though I see ways towards both
Next
sides,
target, sir.
and I believe we might have left some of the enemy's forces
Receiving.
over there.
Receiving. I understand.
Next target, sir. Next target, sir.
Next target, sir. Yes, sir.
So
Yes,
we might
sir.
have to
Next target,
split
sir.
our
I
forces.
understand. I understand. Yes, sir. Waiting for orders.
Once
Receiving.
we reach the point
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Next
when
target,
we
sir.
have a
Yes,
lot of
sir.
units, movement becomes
understand.
really slow. I could group up my units and move, but
Waiting for orders.
fixing the issues they are causing to themselves, I mean,
Waiting
they
for
don't
orders.
really know how to move in formation. And the slower units tend to move
Next target, sir.
before the
Waiting for
faster
orders.
and
Receiving.
occupy the positions
I understand.
ahead,
I understand.
and it usually causes the faster units to
Yes,
not
sir.
have a place
I
on the
understand.
front line
Receiving.
anymore,
Waiting for orders.
which is really annoying,
I
of course.
understand. Yes, sir.
But this is an old game.
Next target, sir. Receiving.
These kind of
Receiving.
issues
Receiving.
were
Yes,
not
sir.
addressed back then,
Waiting for orders. Next target,
but we
sir.
still love these
Understand.
old
Yes,
games.
sir.
Anyways,
Waiting for orders.
let's pull down your antenna, my friend. Move to the
Yes,
north.
sir. Receiving.
Oh,
Next
another
target,
mistake.
sir. Yes,
Very
sir.
good. Okay, I really want to set up a radar
Understand.
on top
Receiving.
of this hill.
Waiting for orders.
Of course, I will
Next
send
target,
at
sir.
least one
Next target, sir. Waiting for
instructor
orders.
to cover it.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I understand. I understand. I understand.
We should move to the north with the rest of
Next
the
target, sir.
Receiving.
Waiting for
armor.
orders. Waiting for orders. Next target, sir. Next target, sir. Waiting for orders.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Next target, sir. Next target, sir.
All right.
Yes, sir. Receiving. Waiting for orders.
No enemy movement. Strange.
Next target, sir.
Very strange.
Waiting for orders.
Receiving.
They must be hiding
Next
somewhere.
target, sir. Next target, sir.
Receiving. I understand. Yes, sir. I understand. I understand. Next
I
target,
don't see
sir.
it again.
Receiving. Yes, sir.
Waiting for orders.
There they are.
Next target, sir.
Waiting for orders.
Pull back a little, there will be
Waiting
more.
for orders. Next target, sir. Waiting for orders.
I'm entirely sure.
Yes, sir.
That's strange. I don't see anything else over there. Well, we are going to start opening up on this Hell Rider. If they try to teleport in,
Yes, sir.
my armor and artillery here will be more than
Yes,
enough
sir.
to handle them. At least I hope so.
Yes, sir.
But
Target, sir. Receiving.
of course we'll
Yes,
see.
sir.
Receiving. Receiving.
Pull down the antenna, my friend, and keep moving forward. Okay. That's the way the enemies move. Aha, there he is. Oh, only one artillery is having opponent fire. Quite strange. The rest of my units should have as well. I'm not sure why they didn't start firing on this guy.
Yes, sir.
Maybe he was out of range.
Yes, sir.
Waiting for orders. Waiting for orders. Next target, sir. Waiting for orders.
Waiting for orders. Receiving. Yes, sir. Waiting for orders. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
All right.
I understand.
Next target, sir. Waiting for orders.
Switch our
Next
focus
target,
towards
sir.
this group over here.
Yes, sir. Waiting for orders. Yes, sir. I understand.
Waiting.
I understand.
Next target, sir.
I understand.
That will
Yes,
continue
sir.
to guard our radar vehicle. Must reach the
I
front line
understand.
as quickly as possible. Okay, for
Waiting for
now
orders. Next target, sir. Next target, sir.
we are good by the
Waiting for
road.
orders.
Of course,
I understand.
Next target,
separates
sir.
here,
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
which means I'm
Yes,
not
sir.
going to be able to cover
Waiting for orders.
everything.
Receiving. Next target,
This
sir.
is a
Receiving.
guerrilla
Yes,
warfare
sir. Yes, sir.
they are doing right now,
Yes, sir.
and it really takes a lot of time to clear out a single area. Let's see if they have any more forces over here. No more forces over here. Damn.
Next target, sir. Next target, sir. Next target, sir.
Let's push
Waiting
ahead.
for orders.
I understand. Receiving.
Waiting for orders.
I understand.
Next target, sir.
Receiving. Yes, sir.
Waiting. Next target, sir.
Yes, sir. I understand. I understand. Yes, sir. Waiting for orders.
This side is A-okay.
Next target, sir. Next
Let's
target,
see
sir.
the other one. There's the enemy's battle group. 3 anti-tank orcs and 3 black angels. I'm not sure if they can see me now.
Next target, sir.
I
I would
understand.
assume they can.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Next target, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Quickly set up a firing
Receiving.
line
Yes, sir.
with the flying
Yes, sir.
infantry over here. And we'll see if they attack. No, they don't. So, another save game here.
Yes, sir.
And I will be the one
Next target, sir. Next target, sir. Next target, sir. Waiting for orders.
I understand.
who
I
starts the attack.
understand.
Unfortunately, those anti-tank orcs are pretty well fortified, which means I will not be able to destroy them with the artillery alone. And my
Yes, sir.
distractors will need to focus on the Black Angels. So we'll do our best to wound these anti-tank orcs as much as possible.
I understand. I understand.
That one down. Let's try the other one.
for orders. Next target, sir.
We'll try to destroy those Black Angels as quickly as possible and use the rest of my shots on the orcs. Alright.
Next target, sir.
Good.
I understand.
Let's see this group. We're going to advance towards the middle.
Next target, sir.
Next target, sir.
Next target, sir. Next target, sir. Waiting for orders.
Receiving. Yes, sir. I understand. I understand. Yes, sir. Receiving. Receiving. Waiting for orders.
Let's see what the anti-tank orc does. He tries to run away. Futile attempt.
Receiving. Waiting for orders.
Only this
Next
one
target, sir.
is in need of some experience.
Yes, sir.
Maybe you can perform the
Next
killing
target,
blow.
sir.
Not much XP as the missile launcher almost
Next
killed
target, sir.
the whole group with that single shot.
Waiting for orders. Next
There
target,
were only a
sir.
few wounded units.
I understand. I understand. Yes, sir. I understand. Next target, sir. Receiving. Receiving. Waiting for orders. Receiving. Receiving.
Also, I must let you know that I can confirm that I will try to feature war games
Waiting for
for
orders.
the next
Waiting for orders.
project
for orders.
in this channel.
Next target, sir.
Although it will not be easy as
Receiving.
it has
Waiting.
even more bugs
Yes, sir.
because of the modern system
understand.
I'm
I
using.
understand.
Well, it's not so modern, but well, much more modern than the systems they had in 1997 when the game originally came out. Oh shit! Riders are approaching. And they managed to damage one of my infantry units. Push up the radar, let's find them. Only one Hell Rider over here.
Receiving. Waiting for orders.
Everybody is at max level
Receiving.
except the jeep.
Next target, sir.
Next target, sir. Receiving.
Heal yourself up, my friend. Good.
Next target, sir. Waiting for
Let's
orders.
occupy these
Waiting for
positions.
orders.
I
You
understand.
may heal as
Yes,
well.
sir. Yes, sir. Next target, sir.
Waiting for orders. Waiting for orders. Next target, sir.
Waiting.
Waiting for orders.
Yes, sir. I understand. I understand. Waiting for orders. I understand. Yes, sir. Receiving.
Shit.
Yes, sir. Receiving. Waiting for orders.
We should advance towards the south. I should use a
Waiting for
handy to
orders.
perform some recon missions.
Waiting for orders.
Also use
Waiting for orders.
Next target, sir.
Next
the
target, sir.
helicopter for that
Receiving.
purpose.
Yes, sir. Receiving.
Next target, sir.
I understand. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I understand.
With this group I'm going to
Waiting for
move.
orders. Waiting for orders.
Well, that way is futile, so we should
Next
move to the
target, sir.
west.
Next target, sir. I understand. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Mess
Next
it up.
target, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Waiting for orders.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay. Make a save game.
Next target, sir.
Let's push up the radar over here. Necromant. The group of anti-tank orcs are hiding over there.
Waiting for orders.
I believe they are not alone. I believe there should be some more
Yes, sir.
enemy forces over there.
Yes,
For
sir.
now I will try to close the distance with the artillery.
Understand. I understand.
Next target, sir.
I understand.
Waiting.
Next target, sir.
Alright,
I
we'll
understand.
rejoin this force with the other missile launcher.
Waiting for orders. Next target, sir.
Ah, these places are so annoying to navigate.
Yes, sir.
Next target, sir.
Waiting for orders. I understand.
Receiving. Receiving.
Yes,
Flying
sir.
infantry will come
Waiting
handy.
for orders.
Waiting for orders.
This
Yes,
way,
sir.
my friends, this way.
Waiting for orders.
We'll wait a turn before engaging our enemies over there.
I understand.
Not sure if they will come down or not. And I don't really want to risk anything. I'm going to pull down the radar and hope for a few shots of opponent fire with the cannon artillery, or perhaps even the distractors if we're lucky.
Waiting for orders.
I understand.
Next target, sir.
Waiting for orders.
Waiting for orders. Waiting for orders.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Next target, sir.
Alright. Nothing to see here. We will not be able to move towards
Next
that
target, sir.
position, yes. So this group should turn
I
back
understand.
and rejoin the main force
Waiting for orders.
on the
Yes,
other
sir.
side.
Receiving.
Waiting
This is
for orders.
annoying map.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
But we are having a taste of our own medicine. We started this game as a guerrilla force. Some undead units
Waiting for orders.
have been summoned. And the necromant.
Yes, sir.
They will send more.
Yes, sir.
Next target, sir.
Waiting for orders.
I understand.
Receiving.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Waiting for orders.
Very good.
Next target, sir. Waiting for orders.
Waiting for orders.
Waiting for orders.
I understand. Yes, sir.
We will
I
continue
understand.
to move
Yes, sir.
with this group,
I
although
understand.
Waiting for
we have
orders.
some enemies on
Yes, sir.
Receiving.
the other side.
Receiving.
I don't really want
Waiting for
to
orders.
stop
Next target,
here
sir.
just
Waiting
because
for orders.
there's a necromant over there.
Yes, sir.
Waiting for orders.
There's the necromant. Shit! Managed to retreat.
Yes, sir.
Next target, sir.
Waiting for orders. Receiving. I understand.
Receiving. 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 Next target, sir.
Waiting for orders.
Next target, sir.
No,
Waiting
he's
for
over
orders.
there so
Next
far,
target,
but
sir.
at least I can't see them.
I understand. I understand. I understand.
Next target,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Next target, sir.
I'm not entirely sure why my
Waiting
artillery
for
didn't
orders.
have an
Waiting
opponent
for
fire
orders.
against
I understand.
that enemy unit,
Next target,
although
sir.
we have seen it before. I mean the necromant. Now I have. It should be sufficient to kill it. Hold down the radar. Move ahead with the other one. Oh yes, the undead. The
I understand.
necromant is summoned. Good, it is dead. I am going to
Waiting for
sneak
orders.
in with the distractor
Yes, sir.
on this side.
Waiting for orders. Receiving.
Leopard should
I understand.
accompany it. With the
Receiving.
assistance of the flying infantry, we should be
Yes, sir.
victorious.
Next target,
I will
sir.
also send in
Yes,
my
sir.
helicopter.
Next target, sir.
Next target, sir.
I understand. Yes, sir. I understand. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Next target, sir.
Waiting.
Next target, sir.
Okay.
Next target, sir.
I
We should have
understand.
a significant force here,
Next target, sir.
Receiving.
big
Yes,
enough
sir.
to destroy anything they might have up here. Okay, we must sneak ahead
Next
a
target,
little
sir.
bit.
Waiting for orders. Next target, sir. Next target, sir.
Not much.
Receiving. Yes, sir. I understand. I
I
understand.
want my artillery to be in position as well.
Next target, sir. Next target, sir.
And also the
Waiting for
other
orders.
I understand.
distractors. I will
Next
push
target,
through
sir.
Receiving.
over here with these
Yes, sir.
forces.
Yes, sir. Receiving. Yes, sir.
I will also order
Yes, sir.
my
Receiving.
flying infantry to
Waiting for
accompany my
orders.
forces. You, my friend, should pull down the radar and join this group as well.
Receiving. Waiting for orders. Next target, sir.
I believe there will be some enemy forces on top of that hill, but we shall see. Let's push up the radar over here. Oh yes, there's the enemy.
Next target, sir.
Two fortresses of terror, sonic cannons,
I understand.
and also more anti-tank orcs. Let's pull back.
I understand.
Can you engage? Not from there, but from there with ease. They might be able to move down
Receiving.
from that side.
Receiving. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Next
Try
target,
to move
sir.
up with my air force.
Waiting for orders. Receiving. Receiving. Next target, sir. Receiving. Receiving. Waiting for orders. Yes, sir.
You will be able to engage. Remove the fortification from the Fortress of Terror. And also continue to hit the anti-tank orc unit. I really hope there will not be any artillery units of the enemy around. The demons are approaching, but because they are teleporting units, some of my forces will have opponent fire against them, as they are unseen for me, at least for now.
Next target, sir. I understand.
We are going to move slowly and barrage the enemy with the artillery before we approach. And I don't really know if those demons were just by themselves or they were summoned by these magician guys.
Receiving.
Let's pull down the antenna and move ahead.
Waiting for orders. Yes, sir. Receiving. Receiving.
Continue to
Yes,
fly
sir.
ahead
Receiving.
with the infantry.
Next target, receiving. Next target, sir.
Okay, let's see these guys. We may start hitting the Fortress of Terror. And although these rockets don't do too much damage, eventually they are going to
I understand.
remove
Receiving.
the
Next target, sir. I understand.
fortification.
I understand.
I'm not sure what that was. These demons are being summoned, it seems. They are coming around. Yes, they are being summoned by the magicians. Alrighty then.
Receiving.
Now we know.
Receiving.
Alright, fortunately these demons are weak.
Waiting for orders.
But because they started to move the other way, I can push ahead with these distractors
Waiting
and
for orders.
attack them with force.
Waiting for orders.
Just hope they will not turn around.
I understand.
Next target, sir.
Yes, sir.
Sneak ahead and start engaging. The Fortress of Terror. It is still quite far away, but I don't really want to risk it getting closer. I should destroy it.
Next target, sir.
Okay.
I understand. Receiving. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Receiving. Receiving. Waiting for orders. Yes, sir. Waiting for orders. Yes, sir.
Next target, sir. Next target, sir.
I understand.
I will sneak ahead with this radar as well.
Yes, sir. I understand.
Alright, let's see what they do. It was foolish of you to do this maneuver. They do extreme damage against armored targets, unfortunately. These units are veterans. But of course my distractors will be able to handle them.
Waiting for orders.
Start firing. Magnificent shot.
Next target,
Heal
sir.
yourself up.
Waiting for orders.
You as well. Show me what they have over here. I don't see anything more for now.
Waiting for orders.
Receiving. Next target, sir.
Let's push ahead with the flying infantry.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Receiving. Next target, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Waiting for orders. Receiving.
Yes, sir. Yes,
What the
sir.
hell?
I understand. I understand.
Next target, sir. Waiting.
Yes, sir. I understand.
Next target, sir.
I understand.
Alright, let's see what they do. They don't do anything.
Next target, sir.
Let's push up the radar over here. No more enemy units. Alright, so the rest must be down here.
Receiving.
I'm going to try to catch them off guard by the with the flying infantry.
Next
I
target,
will send the
sir.
helicopters to
Waiting for
support them.
orders.
These guys should be
Receiving.
sufficient for the stragglers still hiding down there.
Receiving. Waiting for orders.
I will send the Humvee to assist with
Next
this
target,
fighting
sir.
just in case. If the enemy has a
Next target,
significant
sir.
force down there, of course I'm going to send the tanks.
Waiting for orders.
Okay.
Receiving. Waiting for
Could really
orders.
use a radar vehicle over here.
Next target, sir.
I understand. I understand.
Not you, my friend.
Yes, sir.
In the meantime,
Receiving.
the laser stroller and the
I
armor please
understand.
join as well.
Next target, sir.
But
Waiting
there
for
shouldn't be
orders.
any more than a few stragglers down here.
Next target, sir.
Yes, sir.
There's still at least one wounded.
Next target,
Flying
sir.
infantry unit.
Waiting.
Receiving.
Waiting for orders. Waiting for orders.
Yes, sir.
God damn it, these missile launchers are so slow.
Receiving.
You are the wounded.
Receiving. Next target, sir. Waiting for orders. Receiving.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Receiving.
Waiting for orders.
Next target, sir.
Receiving.
The enemy might be hiding in the other room.
Waiting for orders.
Yes, sir.
Ah, god damn it, this mission is so long.
Yes, sir.
Not because it's hard, but because the enemy refuses to move in.
Next target, sir.
Receiving.
Next target, sir.
There they are. A few black angels, it seems.
Waiting for orders. Next target, sir.
Yes, sir.
Receiving. Receiving. Next target, sir.
Yes, sir.
Next target, sir.
Let's hope that this provocation will be enough
I understand.
to lure them out.
I understand.
We'll see. The Fortress of Terror is attacking, so I believe the rest of the group will as well. Fortunately, that destructor is quite powerful, so they will not be able to damage it that easily.
Next target,
But
sir.
in any case, they will be forced to respond.
Yes, sir.
Next target, sir.
Waiting for orders.
Maybe this helicopter can finally level up. Yes! What a shot it was!
Waiting for orders. Next target, sir.
Waiting. Receiving. Yes, sir. I understand.
We'll push ahead with the Abrams as well, and
Receiving.
also
Receiving.
with the mobile infantry. Let's see what they do. The sonic cannon is trying to damage my distractor, but these sonic cannons are more useful against infantry than armor.
Receiving. Receiving.
Let's see if I can level up this laser strahler. Of course I can.
I understand.
Alright, kill that angel quickly. The enemy still has some forces left.
Yes, sir.
Next target, sir. Next target,
Worried that
sir.
they
Waiting for
might
orders.
be reorganizing them.
I understand. Yes,
Might
sir.
try to attack me from behind with flying forces. They seem to be moving, no doubt, although I'm not entirely sure where.
Waiting for orders.
Not here, it seems.
Waiting for orders.
Let's use the helicopter and the flying infantry to
Yes, sir.
scout, because it seems that this area is secured. I don't see anyone else over here.
Next target, sir. Receiving.
Next target, sir. Next target, sir.
I wonder where they can be. Well, my flying forces should be able to find them.
Receiving.
In case I'm going to set up the radar vehicle over here to spot for any incoming threat.
Next target, sir.
Next target, sir.
Ah, yes. An Elfmaster is over here. Look at that. There will be more,
Next target,
I
sir.
believe.
Receiving. Yes, sir. Next target, sir. Yes, sir.
Waiting for orders.
Yes, sir. Receiving. Yes, sir.
Alright,
Next target, sir.
let's await their approach.
Next target, sir.
I understand.
Yeah. They are firing.
Waiting for orders. Movement here. Movement here.
Okay, there they are.
Next target, sir.
Let's kill them quickly.
Next target, sir.
They still have some forces
Waiting for orders.
somewhere.
I understand. Waiting for
I'm
orders.
not entirely sure where. But I'm going to move this radar into position.
I understand.
Should they try to attack
I
again?
understand.
Next target, sir.
Oh yes, there he is. Look at the damage he did to my Humvee. Oh, my poor little Humvee. You will die for this.
Orders.
You will die.
Receiving.
Okay. Something new has happened in our bloody battle with the forces of darkness. The four sides of magic have joined under the one flag, with all their generals concentrated in a common effort. The immortal Titan is coming. The climax of the war is approaching. Whatever that means. Well, this was a smooth mission up to the end when our little Humvee took a little hit, but because our our distractor vehicle is being fitted with the Terminator weapon, we are going to have ample time to fix this little issue and recruit some personnel to this Humvee squad. But until then, thank you for watching my video, and please do so with the next one.